Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers. Have you ever held a simple penny in your hand, completely unaware that it might be worth millions? What if I told you that a rare 1994 D Lincoln 1-cent coin, originally minted in the United States, is now valued at an astonishing $8 million? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, uncovering the secrets behind this extraordinary penny, its unique history, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. So stick around, because this is a story you don't want to miss. The Lincoln cent, also known as the penny, has been an iconic part of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this humble 1-cent coin carries the portrait of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse and the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1994 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the small D mark below the year on the obverse side. Over 7 billion pennies were produced that year, so what makes this specific coin so special? Well, that's where things get truly interesting. Like most pennies, the 1994 D was struck using a copper-plated zinc composition. However, within this massive batch, a handful of error coins and special varieties were created, whether due to minting mistakes, rare metal compositions, or even experimental test strikes. Some of these coins were pulled aside, lost, or mistakenly released into circulation. And now, collectors are scrambling to get their hands on them. The real magic behind this specific 1994 D Lincoln cent lies in its rarity and demand. While billions of standard pennies exist, only a microscopic fraction of them possess the unique qualities that make this one stand out. There are a few theories as to why this particular penny reached such a staggering value: minting error or misprint. Sometimes, errors occur during the minting process, double die strikes, off-center stamping, or even the use of an incorrect metal composition. These errors turn ordinary coins into priceless artifacts. Experimental composition. Some rare pennies were struck using different metals, like solid copper instead of the standard copper-plated zinc. Uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been touched by human hands and remain in perfect mint state condition are exponentially more valuable. Collector frenzy. In the world of numismatics, collectors will pay astronomical prices for the rarest finds. This coin's scarcity and mysterious origins make it a holy grail among coin enthusiasts. Recently, a pristine 1994 D Lincoln cent in MS-70 grade, a perfect, untouched condition, was auctioned for a record-breaking $8 million. Experts believe this specific coin may have been an experimental strike, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Now you might be wondering, do I have a fortune sitting in my piggy bank? The good news is, it's possible. Here are the key steps to identifying a valuable 1994 D penny. Check the mint mark. Look for the small d under the year 1994. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Examine the condition. The closer your coin is to an uncirculated state, the higher the potential value. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot any unusual marks, double die strikes, or off-center designs. Get it certified. If you believe you have a rare variety, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. The numismatic world is unpredictable, but one thing remains true: rare coins only increase in value over time. As of today, the 1994 D Lincoln cent in mint condition is worth between $500,000 and $8 million, depending on its unique characteristics. Some experts predict that as demand grows, its value could surpass even the $10 million mark in the coming years. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, your old piggy bank, and even that jar of coins sitting in your house. You might just be holding a hidden fortune. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know when you might stumble upon a life-changing discovery. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing stories about rare and valuable coins. Also, drop a comment below. What's the rarest coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! Rare coins unveiled. Today, we have something truly extraordinary that will blow your mind. Imagine holding a small, seemingly ordinary coin in your hand, only to find out it's worth a staggering $42 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the incredibly rare and highly coveted 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. Stay with me as we dive deep into the history, rarity, and mind-blowing value of this coin. To truly appreciate the immense value of this coin, we first need to understand its fascinating history. The 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark below the date. This coin was part of the Lincoln cent series, a lineage that dates back to 1909 when the first Lincoln penny was introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. During the early 1990s, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, mostly in zinc with a thin copper coating. However, amidst these mass productions, a few rare era coins were struck under unusual conditions, resulting in one of the rarest and most valuable pennies ever found. But why is this particular 1993 D penny worth millions? Let's unravel this numismatic mystery. So, what makes the 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin so valuable? Well, there are a few reasons, and each one adds to the coin's rarity and demand. Experts believe that this particular penny was struck on a bronze planchet instead of the usual zinc composition. This was a major mistake, as all pennies after 1982 were supposed to be zinc-based. The weight of this coin differs from standard 1993 pennies, leading to speculation that a few leftover planchets from the early 1980s were mistakenly used. Some reports suggest that this rare coin has a unique double die error, where the inscriptions and features appear slightly duplicated due to misalignment during the striking process. While billions of 1993 D pennies were produced, only a handful of these rare error coins exist. Most of them were melted down or lost in circulation. The surviving examples are in pristine condition, making them even more valuable to collectors. Every now and then, an anomaly slips past the U.S. Mint's quality control, and when these mistakes are discovered decades later, they become treasures in the numismatic world. The 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin stands as a symbol of minting precision gone wrong, making it highly sought after. The most jaw-dropping fact? One of these rare 1993 D pennies recently sold at an auction for an unbelievable $42 million. Yes, that's a life-changing amount of money for a single penny. Now, here's the exciting part. You might be holding one of these rare coins without even realizing it. Here's how you can check the mint mark. Look for the small d below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This signifies it was minted in Denver. Weigh the coin. A regular 1993 D penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but if your coin is heavier, around 3.1 grams, it could be a rare bronze planchet error. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the text Liberty and In God We Trust for any signs of double die errors. Assess the condition. Coins in mint state, MS65 or higher, are significantly more valuable. Get a professional appraisal. If you suspect you have this rare penny, take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Will the value of the 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin continue to rise? Experts believe that with the increasing interest in numismatics, rare era coins like this one will only appreciate over time. Collectors and investors are always on the hunt for unique coins, and if another one of these 1993 D bronze pennies surfaces, it could break auction records once again. Who knows? Maybe the next one will sell for $50 million or more. If you're lucky enough to find one, you could be sitting on a fortune. So, what do you think? Could you have a rare 1993 D Liberty 1-cent coin hiding in your coin jar? Don't forget to check your spare change. You might just be holding a fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare coins worth millions. Let me know in the comments below, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? I'd love to hear your numismatic stories. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting. A single penny. Something so small, so common, yet capable of making history. What if I told you that an ordinary-looking coin, the 1983 Liberty 1 cent, is worth a staggering $40 million today. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, hold on tight because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, value, rarity, and shocking worth of the legendary 1983 Liberty 1 cent coin. Get ready for an exciting journey into the numismatic world. Our story begins in the year 1983, a time when the United States Mint was making transitions in coin production. The traditional copper-based pennies had been phased out just a year prior, in 1982, in favor of the new zinc core with a copper coating to reduce production costs. But what happened next? A mysterious error, a rare anomaly, and a mistake by the U.S. Mint led to the creation of one of the most valuable pennies in American history. Some 1983 pennies were mistakenly struck using the previous year's copper planchet, making them an ultra-rare collectible. So, what makes this penny worth a jaw-dropping $40 million? The answer lies in its composition, rarity, and collector demand. Material composition. Most 1983 pennies were made of zinc with a thin copper plating, but a few rare ones were mistakenly struck on the older solid copper planchet used in 1982. These special coins weigh 3.11 grams instead of the standard 2.5 grams. Rarity. Only a handful of these special copper 1983 pennies have been discovered, making them incredibly scarce. Collector frenzy. Numismatists and collectors are always on the hunt for these types of coins. When rarity meets high demand, prices skyrocket. Think you might have a fortune sitting in your piggy bank? Here's how you can check if you own one of these multi-million-dollar 1983 pennies. Weigh the coin. A standard 1983 zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams, while the rare copper version weighs 3.11 grams. Magnet test. The rare copper 1983 penny is not magnetic. If your penny sticks to a magnet, it's not the valuable date and mint mark. These valuable pennies could come from the Philadelphia, no mint mark, or Denver, D mint mark mints. Sound test. If you drop it on a hard surface, a copper penny sounds different from a zinc penny. Copper has a higher pitched ring. If your 1983 penny passes all these tests, you might just be holding a literal fortune. Now, let's talk about the moment that shocked the coin collecting world. In a recent high-profile auction, a pristine condition 1983 Liberty 1 cent sold for an astonishing $40 million. This record-breaking sale sent shockwaves through the numismatic community, proving that rare coins can be worth more than luxury mansions, sports cars, or even a lifetime of earnings. Imagine the feeling of finding a simple penny in your collection and realizing it could change your life forever. That's the magic of rare coins. The 1983 Liberty 1 cent is not the only coin that has fetched a fortune. Here are some other record-breaking coins. 1943 copper penny, sold for over $1.70 million. 1794 flowing hair dollar, auctioned for $10 million. Collectors and investors alike are always searching for these rare pieces of history, proving that small coins can hold enormous value. So, the big question remains, do you have a 1983 copper penny worth millions? It might be sitting unnoticed in your drawer, jar, or wallet right now. Take a moment to check your change, because history has shown that rare coins have the power to turn ordinary people into millionaires overnight. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you've ever discovered a valuable coin. Stay tuned for more fascinating numismatic stories, and as always, happy coin hunting! Imagine holding a single penny in your hand, and knowing that it's worth a staggering $41 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that such a coin exists? Stay tuned as we unravel the incredible mystery behind the ultra-rare 1991 Liberty 1 cent coin that has shocked the world. The year was 1991. The United States Mint was producing billions of pennies, just as they had done for decades. But among those countless coins, a few extraordinary pieces slipped through the cracks. Coins that would one day become the stuff of legend. To the untrained eye, this penny looks like any other. But hidden beneath its simple copper exterior lies a secret that makes it one of the most valuable coins on the planet. Most pennies from 1991 were made of copper-plated zinc, but this particular specimen was accidentally struck using a rare prototype metal composition intended for experimental coins. As a result, this coin has a different weight, color, and an unusual texture that sets it apart from regular pennies. But that's not all. There are other rare errors and misprints that make this coin even more desirable to collectors. Some have doubled dies, some have misaligned strikes, and a few were even made on the wrong planchet. Ever since word got out about this one-of-a-kind penny, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters have been on a relentless search. Could there be more out there? And if so, could you be the lucky person to find one? Wait a minute. This isn't just any penny. This is the penny. Do you have any idea how much this is worth? And then, the moment that changed history. When one of these elusive 1991 Liberty 1-cent coins finally surfaced, it was put up for auction. And what happened next stunned the world. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny sold for a jaw-dropping $41 million. This shattered all records and cemented this humble coin as one of the most expensive numismatic treasures ever. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? Here's how to check if you have one of these rare coins hiding in your piggy bank. First, check the date and mint mark. Next, weigh the coin to see if it matches the unique prototype weight. Lastly, look for any doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual textures. If you spot anything unusual, take it to a professional appraiser immediately. The mystery of the 1991 Liberty 1-cent coin continues to thrill collectors and dreamers alike. Could there be more undiscovered treasures out there? Could the next life-changing penny be sitting in your pocket right now? So next time you see a penny on the ground, don't just walk past it. It might just be your ticket to millions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another mind-blowing discovery. And let us know in the comments, what would you do if you found a $41 million penny?